Destil's there. Bob
Alright,
is
so
there.
you're not doing that one. I'll get rid of the Twitch link. What is the actual when you?
I'll paste the URL for the stream.
Yeah, put it in the race, and that way I can just add that.
Yeah, I'll have it in the race. Absolutely. Am I loud enough?
Yeah, you're fine with me.
Okay, because this.
See, I don't really understand YouTube's rules. I get 0 views, and yet I've got my own name, which a lot of channels don't get for a very long time. But like, I'm just, it's youtube.com at Bob the Elder 7.
Testing. There we go. That's better. Okay.
Testing tonight.
No, just making sure that I had to relaunch Streamlabs, and I wanted to make sure that my microphone was going through okay, so I had to check that.
So I'm live, by the way. I put it in the.
Yep, I see there. I'm going.
Oh, here, let me get an old seat up.
You should be fine. I don't believe I have to. I didn't have to touch anything, but let's see.
I need something on the screen anyway.
Make input flag string.
Here we go.
Apply the flags. I've applied the flags. Randomize key items. No safety checks, no random encounters. Everything's looking good. I'll hit the generate button. I'm definitely not a robot.
Sorry about that. Couldn't find my water bottle. There's no seed yet, right?
I'm generating it as we speak.
Excellent.
We had a pretty good seed last week. I think you would have enjoyed it.
I thought about doing an async, but I've been busy. That's a lie. I finished a Final Fantasy 1 Black Belt solo.
I mean, I saw you were posting the other day about how you were getting destroyed by RNG.
Yeah, I did have. I found the infinite loop in the RNG.
Okay, I got it right here. I guess at Let's Racing Time Streams.
Yeah, but I have to give you a specific stream URL for it. Okay, let me load up the seed and see what we got. That looks like a... It looks like it's a Porum start.
Nice.
Could be interesting.
See, get Kane, complete the sealed cave, defeat Evil Wall, defeat the Baron Castle basement throne, and destroy the super cannon. That's a lot of key objective blocks there. All right, let me copy and paste the seed, and then I will hit the go live button.
All right, let me know right before we're ready to get started. I'm gonna run up and get a Coke out of the refrigerator. I've got it in the freezer, getting extra cold.
The race. I've pasted the seed in the race. Now I'm going to Streamlabs. I'm gonna hit go live. We're gonna toggle to YouTube. So I have to... Oh, that's nice of it. It remembers. I don't think I need to put a thumbnail.
Not really for a live stream.
Once it says event, create new event, but I don't think I need to do that. Do I? I don't know.
No, I just start streaming.
Yeah, so I'm going to hit confirm and go live. Update settings for YouTube. Apply optimize settings. Start video transmission.
There we go. Let's try this thing.
It looks like it's live. Sign in to chat.
That's a Streamlabs thing. It does that to me too, and so I don't know why it. If you try to sign in, it doesn't let you. It won't, for some reason, it wants to make you be signed in for your own chat.
If you try to sign in, it doesn't let you. It won't, for some reason, it wants to make you be signed in.
Okay. Paste that link when you get a second, and I'll pop it in there.
It opens the chat up in a separate browser window.
Yeah, I see the chat. I just can't like type in it, so I don't worry about it. Yeah. Like when I do YouTube.
Oh. Studio. Stream. Analytics. Looks like it's live.
No, it's live. I've got it up on the laptop. I just need the link. I can't type that link in. Here.
Okay.
I'll just look it up and copy paste it.
I think I had to click on this button to open the stream in a web browser.
Okay, so I've enabled background input enabled, but it's not taking my controller when it's not in focus. That's super annoying.
That's happened to you before.
Yeah, I know.
All right, I've pasted the link into... It's using the default channel background thing. Hopefully that gets updated with a stream thumbnail.
Okay. That's got it in there.
Alright, let's get these objectives written down.
Oh, I should be making sure the controller's gonna work.
Let's see what it looks
Yeah.
like.
And obviously my tracker's broken. Now I gotta put the broadcast shoe on. Go.
One downside of switching to YouTube is that we are currently not monetized on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. We still, like McLean said, we got like I'm pretty sure we're getting like $100 a year in like Twitch payouts.
Oh.
That McLean has been collecting.
Okay, I think all my setup is good to go.
I think I'm good to go. I think I'm gonna make a new thumbnail for that because I don't like that default Let's Racing Time thing that it pulled up. I don't know if it will eventually pick up. Let's see if I go and do. Auto-generated stream. Excellent condition. Auto start, auto start. Closed captions, unlist. Live replay once stream ends. I guess I have to publish the VOD after it's done. I have it set on low latency. Analytics, stream health is good. It looks like I think it finally updated the thumbnail, it looks like. Yep, okay, yeah. Oh, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a default stream thumbnail that I can use instead of that LRT one that is based on like the main channel thing. And we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I think we're good. I don't know. It says we have viewers, but I think that's probably just you guys.
Yeah, I popped up in the chat.
Yeah. So I have no idea if we actually look good on stream or not. But I will take what I can get. Interact. Yep, I don't have to crop Destal. I don't have to crop Bob. Trackers are looking good. I'm going to go and find my controller. There it is. I'm gonna change my colors. There we go. We got our nice blue. Yeah, it matches because Porum's got this nice, her nice blue outfit. It looks like. That'll be cool. All right, we'll just wait for Destal to get back with his drink, and then.
I've been back. Sorry.
Oh, you are back. Okay.
I can run and grab mine. If you're ready to go, I'll run and grab mine.
Okay.
I just gotta get it out of the freezer. Yeah.
Yep, no problem. We will wait for that.
All right, I'm ready.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
We might as well get started then.
Yeah.
Oh, where did my tracker go? It's over there, behind the window.
Away, a break of day.
There we go. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to Saturday Night Let's Racing Time. For the first time in 2 weeks in a row in quite a long time. I'm your host, Kefka Floyd. We are streaming on YouTube for the first time, I think, in LRT history. Possibly. I cannot remember a previous time where we've done that. For a variety of reasons, I think we're probably going to consider switching our streams from Twitch over to YouTube. And we might as well use this as the pilot program and see how well it goes. As always, I'm your host, Kefka Floyd. This stream is brought to you by the delicious taste of Worcester's Own Polar Seltzer. We've got a repeat summer flavor tonight, Raspberry Limoncello, which I was very fond of last year. And the reason why we have a repeat tonight is because I want to save Blueberry Lavender for Wednesday when we have a few more people around. But Bob will be interested to know that at the store today, I saw those Jolly Rancher C4s.
Mm-hmm.
They had green apple, blue raspberry, and watermelon. I believe the other one was their Jolly Rancher watermelon. So I picked up the Jolly Rancher green apple at Bob's recommendation. And we're going to try that tonight. We're going to have a little bit of live taste test. We'll see how this goes. Bottoms up. Boy, that sure smells and tastes like green apple Jolly
I'm
Rancher.
telling you.
I have a feeling the blue raspberry is probably way too, like, you probably would make, like, that would probably be okay in, like, shots. I do not see myself being able to drink a whole can of that. And I forget if it was Blau who liked that, like, artificial watermelon stuff. I forget who that was. But, I mean, I've had the strawberry watermelon polar, and it tastes pretty good, but it's not like that, like, watermelon Jolly Ranchers are just really strong. So I have no idea if I really want to try those. But so far, the verdict of this green apple Jolly Rancher is C4 is it gets a thumbs up. It's up there with those other C4s. So I give it the Dan seal of approval. Let's go around the Triforce. In the upper right-hand corner of the Triforce, he's been from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, but we're still not sure about Philadelphia, Atlanta, or LA. He's everybody's favorite Destal. Destal.
Hey, my name is Destal. I just have water tonight. A new sticker for my water bottle here, but I can never get the backs off of these things. So
What's
that's
the
pretty
sticker?
much it. I got a Zagreus sticker with Erica got the most recent stuff she ordered for GDQ.
Oh, nice.
And Fangamer threw a Zagreus sticker in there, so I'm going to try and get it on here.
That's probably hard to do during a stream. And last, but not least, down at the pointy end of the Triforce, he's the man that Molly Hatchet says shouldn't take too long to get that darkness crystal. He's the whiskey man, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Thank you, Dan. I'm your favorite whiskey drinking southern friend, Bob the Elder, on the Charm accent. Got my sweet tea here as normal. For palate cleanser, I have one I've been holding on to for a while. I've got a Mexican Coke I'm going to drink over here because I have not had a Coke in well over a month of any kind. But it would be worth, there we go, worth breaking fast. Look at that one. I can't find my bottle opener, so I had to go grab the can opener. Sláinte. Oh, that's so good. And I do have also Scotch Saturday. I've got a pour of a Jura tenure. Jura is considered an island Scotch since it is on an island on the east coast of Scotland. Smell, it's fruity, very, very fruity on the nose. Not very earthy, much more, kind of like a lot more like a Highland than anything else. But here, give it a sip, Sancho. Yeah, not peaty at all. Maybe just a tiny bit of like dirt smoke in it at the end. It's really good though. I'm really wanting to try an 18 year, but I've never come across a bottle of it yet. But anyway, Sláinte, back to you, Dan.
All right. So, for this Race Night Standard Crystal Percent type race, complete 4 of the 5 objectives to get the crystal, to then go and kill Zeromus. We have a Porum start tonight. Haven't had one of those in a while.
Lesser Twin.
Our objectives, we need to get Kane. He's out there somewhere, so hopefully this will be a spear percent. We have to complete the sealed cave. So the sealed cave, as we all know, is Luca Key. We have to defeat the evil wall. Wouldn't it be funny if the evil wall did not even rando bro? We have to defeat the Baron Castle basement throne, so we need the Baron key. And we need to destroy the super cannon, which means we need the tower key.
Oh wow, we need all 3 keys. Or all 3 non-magma keys. Huh.
Yeah.
At least 2 of the 3. Depending on how things shake out. Anyway, I've got the timer ready. I've got my tracker. I've got my... I have to put my shop list over on the other monitor where it belongs. I will count us down with 3, 2, 1, go, and we'll be off. So get your A buttons ready. Counting down in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see who is joining Porum tonight. Tella.
Bah, this is gonna be rough.
The Darkness
Oh.
Crystal.
Really?
I guess
I
it's
hate
true,
these
Bob.
seeds. I hate these seeds. I'm already lost this one. I hate early darkness crystal seeds.
Well, I mean, hopefully, I mean, it means a free character right off the bat.
Yeah, but I don't have routing strategies for early moon and early underground, so I hate it. I hate it when you don't have to go look for
Early
it.
Moon. You can probably just do the overworlds with 3 characters.
So far, it's
So
Zeus
it's
all
sort of
mages.
like this. Oh, Bob, did you see that I posted that we'll get our first glimpse of the new King of the Hill?
I don't think I saw it.
Yeah, there's some show that's going to be going on in Austin, and they're going to be doing a preview there. So we'll get our first taste of new King of the Hill.
It'll be interesting. We'll just have to. We'll just have to have hope at least that it's gonna be decent.
The news.
The fact that Mike Judge is behind the whole thing and that everybody wants to come back and do it says a lot, I think.
Hopefully they'll. I mean, they'll have to announce what they're going to do with Dale, because they did say, because they were doing it at the start, like I think, I mean, it's, they're going to recast him. They have to. You can't
Yeah, they have to.
Dale.
I'm never gotten the whole point of when that became like just taboo, because that used to happen all the time, even when people were alive. They just didn't want to use somebody else. And yet Johnny Hardwick's an incredible voice actor, and he's going to be very, very missed. And you're never not going to replace him, but we understand, you know, as fans. And I'd rather have him in it than I'd rather have Dale in it with a different voice than not.
Yeah.
Glass guy. Okay.
Just fly this thing around the overworld for an extra end? I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, it's a free in-stay.
Yeah. but
Money's
it's
usually not
slow.
the problem with the inn, but there is the routing. If I go to places, I don't know what I'm to manually go to the inn.
Let's do this one, and I'll go get a character.
Sure.
Doing a couple decisions I don't normally make based on party composition and
Okay.
relative need. Heal potions. Alright, good to know. I still hate the life potion price increase. Alright, good to know. Oh, okay. Not a lot of luck so far.
Oh, don't forget to save.
I've been doing it. I'm not you. Thankfully, my obsessive compulsive saving is usually not a hindrance.
That's handy.
And Andy. Okay. Let's hold off on that one for a minute. Still up in the air whether this is going to have ultimately been worth it or not. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, so has everybody gone to the moon yet?
Not yet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I haven't gone yet.
I will say nothing.
I told you I don't have
Good
early
palette.
moon. I don't have early moon strats.
It is very good palette.
Oh god damn it.
Are you
Sure.
destilling?
No, it's just annoying.
Okay, that's a good thing to have gotten.
Just annoying.
Annoying.
Yeah. At least I get it out of the way.
Molto Inuyasha.
Empty. Always empty. But if you don't look, it won't be empty.
Oh.
Schrodinger's trophy
Mm.
recorder.
Yeah, so good. Schrodinger's treasure chest.
I didn't have really much luck thrifting this week. But MIT swap meet is... Well, I should have fucking did this in the first place.
Alright, I'm going to the moon now. I'm in the cutscene.
To the moon, then.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Lone Fox 64 says, "Wow, been a little while, huh, boys?" It has. It's only the second free enterprise seed I've played this calendar year.
Was that in the LRT chat?
It's in the it is. It's in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
YouTube.
Yes, I'm not seeing it in...
Are you?
Huh. I'll have to open it up on the second monitor.
But this actually should be fast. Yeah, that's better.
Anyway, Lone Fox, I mean, it hasn't been a while. I mean, we've been doing it on Twitch, but I think we're going to be switching over to YouTube primarily going forward because we just don't have any discoverability on Twitch anymore, which is kind of a bummer.
Well, there's a lot
I
of
get 5.
there's other factors going into it too.
Yeah. I've exported out all the VODs. I just have to go through and kill the dupes. I'll do that someday.
Why can't
So
I get
when-
5 back row members? Or 5 back row slots?
Because the game don't work that way.
That's not
Problem is I don't have any items. I mean, I can do, you know, I've got a heroine, so I can do Wonder Woman. I can do Wonder Woman Rosa, but I haven't yet come across a bow or a decent bow or decent arrows yet. I mean, she'll at least be indestructible
Ew.
with what she has on.
God damn it.
Yeah, she can actually... Rosa will live in the front row for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, even at this point, with what I've got, with a good bow, she'd be
Call me
fine.
a Ranger Rosa.
I think the main thing that's slow about the airship is the cutscene every time you go in and out.
Yeah, that's the only annoying part of it.
You should join the Discord, because we always post when we go live, but... I mean, I need to make, like, some kind of thing to put on... Like, I have no idea how to communicate with, like, all of our Twitch people to say, hey, we're not on Twitch anymore. Oh yeah, we've been doing races for years. The trouble is that copying the VODs over was kind of like McLean's deal, and he was busy all the time, and... So, I mean, there's
A
lots of
goddamn
VODs.
kid.
with his kid. So
Imagine that.
there's lots of VODs. Like if you're hungering for races, there's there's plenty
Ow.
over on
Yeah, that's Vampire Queen Rosa. That is a good one. I'm gonna have to back out of this and turn battle speed down. I'm not. Edge doesn't even got to attack yet.
Oh, look, now it's fine. Now it's showing the chat in chat finally.
Where is that guaranteed cane, I wonder?
I never have to turn battle speed down on the other one. That's on the last seed. That's. But I mean, dear God, I couldn't even get an attack off in that one.
Well, I won't complain about that.
Okay, now this is going better.
Yeah, usually we're streaming like every Wednesday night, for the most part these days. We're trying to do Wednesday and Thursdays, but that gets to be difficult sometimes depending on who's around, but we still try. Saturdays we usually do FEs. This is going to be the last Saturday for a while. I'll make a note of that. Yeah, because I'm not going to be around this coming Saturday. I'll be in New York because we're going to go see Sailor Moon, the Super Live. Be my girlfriend's first trip ever to New York City. And then the weekend after that, my nephew is having his first communion, so I have to be present for that. So I will be out of town.
Okay, now I got it.
Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Feeling kind of dumb for selling the thing that I sold.
It happens sometimes. Okay. Now the spot's mine.
I'm doing
was
pretty
funny.
good on battle speed so far.
I couldn't even get a turn off. I mean, they got 3 of the whatever triple attack they do. They got 3 of those off before I even got an attack.
Yeah, that was a tricky one right there, but I mean, it worked out. I haven't turned it down yet.
Okay, well,
Okay, fine. I'll look at the weapon stores for arrows. Jesus.
I mean, there's not much choice.
arrowed.
To the face.
I'd rather be buying silk webs, but I know what the seed wants you to do.
Oh, so I have a new project to work on. I have to recap a Game Gear.
Okay.
Because my comic book guy had... I went into the store on Wednesday. He's like, hey, Dan, I got a favor. I got to ask him. Like, sure. Those are really... You know what? I don't think we need those right now. So he's like, well, he had the Game Gear. He said, I tested it, turned on. He had it in the shop for a little bit. Somebody bought it. And then the person who bought it came back to him and said, hey, this isn't working. It's just going up to a black screen.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay. The Game Gears are notorious for their shitty capacitors. So if you need... if you ever get one, you're guaranteed to have to do it. So unfortunately, it's not too bad of a job, but it finally got me to order a desoldering gun.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, did you say a desoldering gun?
Solder
Yep.
sucker, yeah.
Huh. So there's a soldering gun and a desoldering gun. Okay. Learn new
Yeah,
things.
so like if you for like through hole components,
Mhm.
like using wick is a real pain in the ass. So you can try using a wick to pull the solder away, but for a lot of through hole components on certain boards, it's a royal pain.
Mhm.
It's like really hard. The one I bought, it was, I don't remember it. It was off Amazon. Somebody suggested it on the Tinker Different forums. Discord, I should say. So I had gone and taken their recommendation. It was about 120 bucks.
I don't think that would be too bad.
It's not bad, no. Like, for a no-name thing, I think it was reasonable.
He said, Ben Gunari is asking what model you bought.
Yeah, that's what I was just
Oh,
talking
okay.
about.
Okay.
Also, I believe his last name is Genaria.
Oh, I couldn't read it very well.
He's one of my YouTube.
Oh, cool. Okay.
There are some people in my other
One of your,
Discord.
One of your usual India folks or just your regular?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, why am I walking? I'm so unused to having an exit caster at this point. Like,
Yo, Tella.
I know I said I'm so unused to having it. I forgot I had it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rose doesn't learn exit like a normal white mage.
No, it takes, man. Even if you pour them, it takes levels, so I'm not used to having our game exit.
If I were to get a goddamn boomerang, I could range trick Edge and have him in the center and the back, but we gotta have 3 people in the front because he's stuck with these stupid swords. I did write that down.
Not fooling around here. Oh, damn it, you dumbass. He got 2 turns.
That's almost enough. Oh, okay. I was misreading which one I was looking at. Yeah, that's a lot of money to spend, but oh well.
There we go. Okie dokie.
Karaoke.
We'll make note of that. Yeah, I too wish that we had 5 back row slots.
And actually, it is one of the things I really like about this game as opposed to some of the later ones. But it's pretty annoying in randomizers.
Okay,
Yeah, I really like the 5-member party and the fixed formation are 2 of the things I really like about Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah, I've always appreciated that about it as well. It made it stood out because, like, you know, I was used to the 4-person in every RPG I'd ever played, and then we had this game, and then 6 went back to the 4-person party.
Yeah.
And then it went
And
away
in 6, you
forever.
can set everybody to the back row, which I think that shouldn't work. That shouldn't be possible, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you set everybody to the back row, well, you're not all in the back row anymore.
Isn't that what
Yeah,
happens in 2?
I don't know. I haven't played Final Fantasy II in...
I don't
Very
remember.
long time.
I don't remember, to be honest with you. That's worst case scenario.
I should have bought a Gaia drum or something.
Oh, yeah. I should do that. I didn't see any Gaia drums anywhere, though.
Yeah, I haven't checked all the shops yet. I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, there will be a... I didn't think about Porom having to win that fight.
I could give her the heroin.
I mean, I'm gonna bow and arrows on her, but... Yeah, that might be the thing to do, actually. Because Rose is doing some work.
Even if you have... I mean, depending on what role's there.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I guess the... Putting Rose's gear on her would... at least give her a fighting chance. Get out of the way. But yes, if I see a Gaia drum, I will buy a Gaia drum.
Okay. Oh, that works. Now that might actually be viable. The combination I just got.
I have to go buy tents too.
I mean, like, right
Not
now,
cabins
she's only
yet.
got... Not even... By the time you get through those 2 fights, you probably only have, like, 300 HP.
I'm not going to forget to do a thing this time that I don't normally forget. It's going to be secreted, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yep, completely secreted. Siegfried!
Someone's been pretending to be him.
Actually. Oh, that's too expensive. Get out of the way! That NPC.
NPC?
Why didn't every other game copy Mystic's Quest's ability to jump over the NPCs?
That was one of the, one year that they added that as a feature for one of the April Fools.
Yeah, but that breaks everything in this
Yeah,
game.
right.
And actually, I should say Final Fantasy Legend 3 because they introduced it there.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and take yours just in case.
Write that down.
I'm not going to buy any different kind of arrow at the moment, regardless what I do. But
Those are
All right
expensive.
down.
I feel like, oh, there's good Bach item to remember. Okay. I'm not going to buy it, but that would have been good to know. Okay.
Out there.
I don't want to try to sequence break.
Man.
It's tense.
Do I think I can win this fight? Well, but it helps if I could use my controller correctly and save first. Let's make a run at it. It's completely out of order. Oh, I don't think I ever turned metal speed back up. Probably need to do that. Oh, I am off, so that makes sense. Ooh! Whoa! Okay!
We'll come back for that.
I'm not sure why that did so much damage, but I ain't complaining. Dana, yeah. Oh, this fight. Huh. I wonder what Rosa has on that makes her immune to that. Oh yeah, we're gonna try to win this a different
Come on,
way.
I already had one of those.
Not one of those.
Said he's already got one. Actually, I can throw it, so I'm not that upset.
That was an interesting place to roll that boss. I've never fought that boss that way before. Okay, interesting.
Oh, I'm just making every wrong turn here. There we go.
Yeah, it's definitely front row Rosa, isn't it?
I saw those charm rods somewhere.
I think they were Kaipo.
Oh yeah, I did write it down there.
That's getting a little ahead of myself at the moment, monetarily wise. Let's go breeze through a couple stuff real quick.
That was messy. Yeah, still one. Oh shit, I don't have 10 cabins. I actually have to get these people back on their feet.
That was a good spot earlier.
See, tents by tents.
I didn't have enough money.
Tents, but I don't have any cabins, and so I'm gonna burn a life potion here just not to have to go to an inn.
Yeah, I didn't have enough money for tents, so...
3 life casters and they're all down.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
That would create a bit of a
In their
problem.
defense, I put them all in the front row.
It happens.
Yeah, 1 life
Man,
potion.
Rose is doing damage and taking turns.
Yeah, Rose has been cleaning up. No, I can turn the battle speed back up. Okay. Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm just so accustomed to doing Bob things, I just assumed I did a Bob thing.
That's real nice. Oh, that reminds me of something I have to do. Okay. Good to remember.
So Rose didn't get paralyzed by globs, and I'm not sure what she has on that prevented that.
Heroin robe.
The heroin does?
Yeah, yeah.
Prevents paralyze.
I didn't think that she's got a heroin robe and a glass helmet. I didn't know either
Yeah,
one
heroin
prevented
does it.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool. Let's pop down here for a free save. If you got some free heal, you take some free heal.
Good thing I listened to that guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gonna. I should go to the thing real quick before we do this. Okay, nothing. Let's take all of 2 seconds. Bah. I swear one of these days we're gonna have Iridia and I'm gonna remember to do the Hobbs Mountain check and it's gonna be freaking bombing early. Statistically unlikely, but not impossible. One of these days it's gonna do it.
Is it possible? I thought it was like
I
a
thought
pool of stuff she learns when she grows up.
could be.
The extras.
I don't know. You could be right. I just assumed it was any of the possible summons.
No, you're right. I've gotten Ashura there. For sure.
But I mean, I'm not like, don't quote me on that one. That's just what I had believed. You know, as Dan will admit, what a fool believes.
Yeah, we've been in Yacht Rock Discord. We've been doing the Big McD's Doobie Bounce House tournament, where we rank all the songs that have the Doobie Bounce, which is the What a Fool Believes riff.
Right.
Because a lot of people have been ripping that off over the years. Man, I should learn to airship.
It might help.
Just saying. Don't even bother with the Hobbs summon. I'll give you that one for free.
Oh, I already did it. That's why I mentioned it. Yeah, it's not worth it.
What a booby prize.
Yeah.
What a fool would believe that I'd get a good summon out of it.
Every fool has a rainbow, and the rule applies to me. I'll counter you to be brothers Merle Haggard. I don't even know what you just did. Alright. Odds are, let's take bets on whether I forget to go do this.
It's very, I'll say it's very appropriate.
Whatever you're laughing at is very appropriate? Okay. Whoa! Jesus! Rosa's just like kicking ass and taking names right here, man. And like, you know, she's Roddy Popper and They Live. She's here to chew gum and kick ass, and she's all out of gum.
Yeah, she's been really, that's why I love Ranger Rosa.
We have took her into the endgame front row before, or at least I have. Alright, change group. Alright, change that. Do change that. Do change that. Alright, let's.
That was worth it.
Let's see if we can pull this off. I think with this get up, she should be able to do it.
Alright, gotta completely rethink my party now. We're gonna go.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I got this.
That's appropriate.
I bet Destil did what I just did moments
Yeah,
ago.
I think we probably did the same thing there, from the sound of it. Hey, look, a boomerang.
It does always come back. now that Kara and I have finished Gravity Falls, I think we can start getting to work on Avatar.
The first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we also finished up Spy Family, so she's all caught up on that now. So we need something to chew through, and
God, I love Atla. That is one of my favorite all-time shows. Okay. Save.
I should probably write that down.
Actually, okay, I'm gonna go buy some more tents.
that very expensive. Okay.
I always buy 10 tents.
The bad part at this point, tents are basically just they're basically just reloads for Rydia is all they are.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, gotta mess with some equipment, then go do some stuff.
Yep.
Interesting.
You know what? I'm not gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna go do something smart instead.
No, do the stupid thing.
Please do the stupid thing. Do the stupid thing. We're all counting on the stupid thing.
The smart thing is just going and buying something I know I'm gonna need later before I need it, instead of going 5 minutes into a dungeon, finding a boss I can't kill, and going back to buy the damn thing. That would help if I actually read my notes about where it is.
Maybe.
But what about spending 2 minutes flying to the wrong city to buy it where it isn't for sale? Jury's still out on the relative time value of that one.
Right.
Wow, that didn't... I was expecting more out of that.
Alright, give me a thing. Thank you.
Well, that ain't all my cash, but I'm agreeing with this a little. I'm buying something I'm gonna have to have eventually anyway, and why not have it sooner rather than later?
I've got a whole shopping list, but not a lot of cash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Crystal Gauntlet's good for money, though.
I didn't get Crystal Gauntlet. I got Crystal Shield that I sold. That's where the bulk of my cash came from.
Yeah, I think that most of the crystal armor is pretty, like, whatever. I'd almost always rather have Dragoon armor anyway.
Cecil, the only thing I really don't ever use is the shield or the. I mean, if I'm gonna have it, then I'm not gonna use the crystal armor. But
The extra defense is worth not having elemental resistance. I mean, I'll use it, but mostly it's usually because just someone else can wear the Dragoon or whatever. You even random, bro.
Whatever.
Whatever.
That didn't work. Huh.
Missed it by that much. Okay. Just the thing I don't have to buy was good. Okay. Ooh.
Okay then.
Oh no, I don't have enough money, but that's that's tempting. But I mean, Yeah, I'll come back and buy that probably. Okay. Good information. Would you take that information? Yeah, I'll take that information. Damn good information. Wow, Ninja, where I actually get to equip it.
Type O negative has followed us on Twitch, where we are not streaming at the moment.
That's not something I want to see. Don't do that.
Well, stupid's better for us because we might get an advantage out of it, but yeah.
Don't do that.
I totally forgot to go. I totally forgot to go do what I'm currently doing last season. I just now realized it. So maybe hopefully there wasn't anything in it.
Oh, that might work.
I don't like happy decibel noises.
Paul is a bad healer, but he's not a healer.
He does have that advantage. I mean, it got me through a couple early fights.
Pure 4 cannot not fully heal someone.
Right.
Now, I think he has the MP for 2 of those, but...
I mean, his stats are just so damn bad.
It's the MP, like, and you know, no, you're right. Like, even int whiz actually matter a lot.
Ah, what did not use her attack first.
I should go. I just drank my last tent. I should go buy some more.
So it's something you drink now? It's like a...
Yeah, I mean, this is something I realized during Final Fantasy 1. The only command menu is drink, so that's obviously what they do.
Would have liked Rudy to stay alive for that. Oh well. Okay. I mean, it could be worse.
Oh, I gotta do this first.
Yeah, you go do that first.
Okay. Oh, we got choices.
Choices. There are voices that tell me right from wrong. Choices. If I had listened, I wouldn't be here today. Living and dying with the choices I made. Oh, well, this is probably a death.
You know what? Having that headband was really helpful earlier. It's a good thing I had it on Rosa.
I've had a glass on over the whole time. Come on, Ricky, you get this off. We got a shot. Nope. Another one might do it. Hey! I won that fight. That was improbable.
But not impossible.
And with everybody alive. Well, clearly not, I did it, but it was...
Well, exactly, that's why I was...
Tails' ability to cast Cure 3 multiple times is actually what won that fight. But I was limited to... Oh. But I was limited by that knowledge. Yeah, let's see. Yes.
Why would you attack that character? Why, I ask?
Because I hate you, Trebek. Because I hate you, Trebek. You're a mother. Dodgebot.
Should have did that in the first place.
Should have called that guy. Yeah, I'm going to go do something that's a little bit of it in the long way around, but I think it's the wiser decision. You know what? If you're flying over directly over Chocobo Forest, why not check it? Because every now and then Nan's correct. But nope, in this case it's empty.
Okay, that is information.
It's not information. Okay. I'll take that. Edge got a ninja hat and a ninja shirt. That rarely happens.
You could buy him a ninja sword.
Mm-hmm. I'd take a ninja sword right now. Instead of having two short swords. Which I guess are probably actually Wakazashi's, but... Okay. Nothing particular there.
That chest is almost never populated, so I never check it.
Hmm.
The one time I don't check it, it's populated.
Yep.
Yep.
And I bet it's nothing. But I need to check it.
Ooh, I'll take that. A little bit of gold, a little bit of scratch. Alright, move. Okay, there you go. Be a good NPC and get out the way. Oh. Actually, yeah, I can go over. That's better than what you got. Didn't really think about it that way, but... Oh, there it is. Oh, dead. God dang it. Alright. Another case of battle speeds on steroids. Really? Tell us so fucking useless life missed.
Life can miss.
Alright. I just wanted to deal off if and I managed a little off. I didn't care about any of the other fools.
Those fools weren't believing enough for you.
Well, I mean, Portal gets the experience anyway, and who cares about Tella?
Yeah, I'll do that.
If this is what you're laughing about, I'm not really sure why it's funny, but I think...
No, the thing I was laughing about was a very appropriate coincidence.
Yeah, same.
What I just did is what I thought you were laughing about, not expecting something to happen, and it didn't happen. And now I'm like, or what happened wasn't funny, so I'm not really sure what it was. Yeah. You're gonna make me go actually revive him, aren't you? Okay, she don't need to be. Let's just save on our save money on our 10 and just heal this way. Okay, I'm gonna turn battle. I'm gonna take that last fight as a sign to turn battle speed down just a little bit. Not all the way down, you know, not turtles all the way down. Monstars. Nice. This fight is just, well, most fights are Operation Keep Radio Alive, but especially this one. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go spend some money in that black robe.
I've got a sorcerer.
Got an adamant.
Where the fuck you found that?
So keeping her alive is going pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, in this case, I actually probably would have put it on her. I don't expect to get one of those.
Between the wisdom bonus and the protection and the agility.
Yeah.
Ridiculous defense. Like everything's hitting her for one.
Crap.
Do you take collect calls? Call and collect from the moon. There's an issue about your big whale's warranty.
To the moon, then.
We'll see what we get started with that. I mean, well, he Ice might actually killed him, but yeah, a bomb into the face was pretty good. I did get to Leviathan, that was pretty fun.
I mean, whenever you get that chance,
You
take it.
I mean, bombing in the face is the best thing. That's my favorite thing. That's the best one. But like, getting to get to do it with Leviathan too is pretty fun. Okay.
That was a beautiful fight. Clip that.
You have to tell us after the stream.
Yeah.
Does he not have a hat? He can have it. She's got glass. No, you don't get it. Sorry. I'll allow you get it.
Dost thou even rando, my bro?
I still haven't run into one of those.
Saw one.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know what this chest is. Yep. Kind of wish you go last in the turn order, but I'm making it work. Come on, quit attacking her. You need to attack literally anybody else. Quit attacking her. I'm dead. Bahamut cleans up a multitude of sins. Yeah, well, I forgot. Let's actually kill two birds with one stone right here, can't we? Don't use another 10. God dang it.
This could be a lot worse.
Are you referring to the situation you're in, or the seed?
Well, the battle I was just fighting.
Okay.
It could have been worse, but it wasn't.
But it could have been.
It absolutely could have been.
Okay.
Dost thou even rando, my bro?
Still haven't run into one. Dan's come up with like 5 of them already, but nope, haven't seen one. I think Dan thinks things are... I think you must forget the game sometimes and just think it's actually Dust Thou Rando. You always see a ton of them every seed we do, and I'm like, I'll go the whole seed and not run into it.
Fan of this.
Do not like when good things happen. Nope. Not in business of that.
She was wearing that around her neck? Jesus.
That's right, man. Nobody fucks with Jesus.
I think.
Oh, I remember having the battle beat down a little bit, because now it's the catch-22 thing on it, because I keep getting to a fight where I have to turn it down, I get 2 or 3 fights, and they're super fast, super ridiculously fast, and then everything goes back to back sane again.
We are not fucking around.
But are you finding out? Oh, that makes me go so good. Error was in my chat a minute ago. He's like, go. I'm hearing you twice in the stream. It's weirding me out. Okay. Yeah, that those were words that meant nothing to me. Probably need to check the arrow count before too much longer.
Okay, everybody parry. Just waiting for Rydia to clean this up.
That's basically been my whole fight strategy. Parry, wait on Rydia.
At some point, the parry is probably going to have
thrust.
to... Parries are going to have to become ethers.
Right.
How am I doing on arrows?
That's what I was just saying. I'll have to check after this fight.
Yeah, I should definitely go buy some arrows.
Oh, I hate this particular fight I'm doing.
Hey, not a girl face. Thanks for hanging out.
Absolutely. Our favorite Canadian.
That's fair. I agree.
Mm-hmm. It's a stream consensus. Do I have enough MP for one word, or did I just waste that one? Oh, okay. No, two bombs is all it took. Ooh. I mean, not a key on him, but I will freaking take it.
Yeah, go swing that white spear better, Kevin. Rydia getting hit for one. You love to see it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, when you hacked the game code to give you an adamant before we started, you know, it helps.
Ooh, other people are taking like 2,000. That's not fun.
Mm-mm.
Be more like Rydia. Ooh, this actually might be risky for that. Blink? Nope. Think I've encountered an interesting relative agility side effect.
Uh-oh.
That the boss got 6 turns before Rydia's Bahamut went off.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Apparently she wasn't at full MP. That's bad.
It's not good.
Time to equip that curse string.
It's not better than bad. Jura's good stuff. So island scotches are their own category, like loosely, but it's weird because they're not. It's a category in that they're different from every other category. So they just because each island is different. Like if you do Akitoshin or you do Aaron or something like that, like they're all different. So they just kind of lumped, instead of having a bunch of different ones, they just lumped them all in one big category. Isla being the exception, but Isla's a big island with a very particular style.
There. We just poured a second tent down Radia's throat, and I'll have enough Bahamut's.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try that curse string too.
I mean, that thrill of agility thing, that could do it.
Oh, I think did I put a ninja hat on somebody that I shouldn't have?
I don't know, I got one on edge.
Radia's already got like plus 70 agility in the adamant.
Well, yeah. Oh. Ooh, that's a conundrum.
It's a little better with the curse string, okay. I think the boss only killed half the party instead of the whole party before the first Bahamut went off. Okay, Kevin. Enjoy your 1500 damage.
Time will tell whether this is a...
You're trying, buddy. Yeah, the curse ring made it way better, okay.
I think my decision worked out.
Oh, she's still good.
Agility.
She's still in good shape.
I might actually have to go by ethers.
I should have written down where ethers were. That would have been smart.
Yeah, I don't think I saw them. So yeah, this boss fight is parry till you get Viridia. Then again, so many of them are. You were Kanye's Kevin when I first got in the stream. That makes sense.
Ooh, I have an ether. Okay.
Yep, smoked ya.
It's 40? Oh, come on. Where's a chemist?
Meow, 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 meow. Ah. I now know where Destiny is adamant.
It's the stupidest way to kill this fucking boss.
Oh, change. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Crap. Shit. I had a thought for a minute and then was disabused of that notion. I think I thought I saw you try.
That was a dumb fight.
Did you destil it?
A little. Not too bad.
That was dumb, but it worked.
Like, I only had to try it twice. I did have to drink my only ether.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really destiling it. That's...
Yeah. It was very fast. The boss was so fast that it didn't, like... Unlike a lot of destiling where it takes, like, an hour, like...
Right.
That thing killed my whole party in about 30 seconds.
Right, yeah. Yeah, Deathling is fighting the boss a little too early where you might could beat it, but you're gonna have to take 45 minutes to find out.
Yeah.
Kind of like the first time I fought, I did the Siegfried hunt in Final Fantasy 12. I was under-leveled for it by a good bit. Like, I was having to run from the enemies to get to them. And I literally sat there for 3 hours in that boss fight and finally won. And
I feel like that was the... Oh, go ahead.
To this day, it's the most satisfying boss fight I've ever done in an RPG.
I feel like that was the lightning hunt in 12 for me. Stupid chocobo.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember that was when I realized just how abusable the party swapping was.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was... And that's all that was. That boss fight was just rapid party swapping and using... Whatever the overdrive, whatever the overdrive, the surges, whatever they're called in that game, using them to refill MP.
Quickening.
Yeah, quickening. Also, I had I don't know why you would ever do it, why you would ever not do it, at least in the vanilla version of it, but I had a gambit that automatically cast bubble every time it wore off. Really? This is going to be that chest? That's hateful. Alright. Operation Wait on Rydia commences. Air's saying the LRT channel's not up, but we've got for him. But we've got other people in it. Yeah. Did you click on the stream link in the Discord?
Yeah, the YouTube. We're not on Twitch.
We're not. Yeah, right. Yeah, we're not on Twitch. Yeah, we're on YouTube. We're LRT's exclusively to YouTube now.
Fucking finally, cabins. Okay. Tents actually weren't doing it anymore.
I don't even know what boss I'm about to fight, but I'm thinking using the tent is the right way to go. Yeah, tents lose their applicability after a certain amount of MP and HP.
It's just like, I don't want to drink 3 of them.
Mm-mm.
I have to sit through the whole dining animation every time.
I will admit one change they made to 6 that I really adored is the fact that the topper of the tent changes based on which character is the lead in your party.
Yep, I always like the different tent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was never sure if that was like just a consequence of the more constrained palette or what. The party uses a lot more of the palette in that one. Looks good though.
Well, they all have different designs. Like you can see, like the Edgar and Sabin have little crowns on theirs, ribbons.
Don't think I've ever noticed that.
Yep, they're.
I knew they were.
I think Lox is a moon, like a little crescent moon.
That's another do you even rando, bro.
Still haven't run into one. I think you're making them up at this point. All right, Radio, come on, I know you can do this. This should kill it. Point of fact, this boss should already be dead. Yep. God, you gotta love when Vomits doing 9,000 plus. Like, it's just, oh, it's beautiful.
I'm slinging Leviathans to save MP. It still one-shots shit.
Right. I'm not... Well, I mean, it's not like this is a losable fight. We're definitely going back to saving, though. I'm stubborn, not stupid.
Okay then.
Oh, that one didn't hurt him near as much.
Now what do we do? Oh, we heal. We do that first.
Ah, damn it. That was bad timing. Damn. Woo! Alright. That was a little hairy. But I'll take it. I very much enjoyed that.
Get back here.
Get. Go and get. Get on out of there. Oh, what's the dairy company? So I saw a thing, Dan, you appreciate. Apparently, like around Nashville, it's like the 100th anniversary of whatever the company that Ernest, or that Jim Varney originally created the character of Ernest for, doing those dairy commercials. Yeah, and so they've started putting Ernest billboards up on the interstate. Like,
Nice. That's handy.
oh. Roan Bhutan. Do you even controller, bro?
I don't know why he did that.
Why, oh, why did Dan swallow that fly? I don't know, but I guess he'll die. Ooh, this could be
More
interesting.
than I thought.
Have enough?
No, you do not.
I don't think I do. I think I'm running short. Ow. Ooh, okay, that does some. Wow, apparently this must just be a really strong physical attacking spot. Damn it, really?
Really?
Ah, fuck me.
It's either choose.
I was being stupid. Probably should reset. Just go ahead and reset to this. Never mind. I will try one more time to cast. I will try one more time to cast this.
I need to learn how. Well, learn. I remember watching videos about relative agility, and like it all just still feels like Greek to me.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't
I just don't
understand it.
experiment.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand it, but I have to sit down with a notepad. Like, I don't have an instinctive knowledge of how it works. I need to sit down with a notepad to actually calculate things. This is the last item shop I haven't checked. There's
Jesus. Yeah, I gotta reset.
Oh, you did.
this.
You do sell the thing.
I can't do this boss fight, which is weird for a boss in that spot to roll and be unbeatable, but I can't do that. So go do
One
something
last
else.
thing I wanted to buy.
We'll try something else. Let's see if this will. This is Operation Wait on a different character, but we'll see if it works. Yeah, okay. That's how we're going to do this. Oh. Interesting. Well, that would be one way to get through that boss fight. This is just funny. This is 2 things in a row. 2 different characters, but in 2 different scenarios, but everybody else, 5 people, and 4 of them just wait on one character to do everything. Ooh, okay.
I don't like that this is the party I have, but
I'm pretty happy with the party I've got.
Oh, mine seems fine.
as much as I love Goth Queen Rosa,
Goth Queen Rosa is one of the best roses.
I would trade her for a Cecil in a heartbeat.
Oh, well, yeah, but I mean, come on.
Everybody wants to be Cecil.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think I just sold my crystal sword. I'm out on Cecil this one.
Oh, I haven't had a crystal sword.
I found a second crystal sword, so I.
Jesus, I haven't found a single one now. I'm literally the freaking meme from the Will Arnett movie.
Maybe I can keep my hopes up if I find a
I never remember what the name of that movie is, but yeah, it's like, you guys are getting paid? It actually is a pretty solid, decent movie.
Anybody know that? No. That's annoying.
Alright, also interesting.
Makes sense.
Okay. I'm turning the battle speed up, and I'll make him regret that. Now, I found like 8 slumber swords, but crystal swords, nah, it's been kind of hard to come by. I would take an upgraded edge sword, to be honest with you.
I have one Mass Mune.
I've got one Murasame, but that's all I've got. I haven't seen a Masmune. Or, I used to say Masamune in this game. I was Final Fantasy 1, it's always and forever the Masmune. Ah, great, really? Ah, screw this guy.
You're going home.
Mm-hmm. You gay, I'm with him.
Figured that was it.
Ow. Yep, I'm already instantly regretting turning battle speed up.
You did okay on
Motherfuck!
this.
Oh, I think the Palace ones were pretty cool.
Horums is okay. Rosa, obviously, we got a great one.
Mm-hmm.
Rydia, Terra Rydia. That's always nice. Edge is, he looks very vanilla, but not.
I'm not sure which one Edge's is.
Yeah, I don't know. So, like, it might be like the GBA one.
Mm,
It's not, no, Wonder Swan.
No, it's not. No. The Wonder Sun would be like desaturated.
Oh, where the hell do I go now? Oh, let's do the stupid thing.
When in doubt, be dumb.
All right, no bullshit here.
Alright. Finally got a bomb it off, and then it was then run, you're well done. That's some sweet levels. I like to see that. Okay. Now I got a Murasame and a Masamune. I can live with that. Though I wish the Murasame didn't have the stat penalties it has. Yeah, I gotta go do a thing first. So I know my next move, but beyond that, it gets a little hairy. Basic character check. I forgot about.
That's what I wanted to see.
No,
It's
nope.
being paid off.
Nope, we don't like that. We don't want the stupid thing to pay off. We want it to make everything worse.
Didn't last long enough to make things worse. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it may interest you in better.
No, that doesn't work for me.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'll have my people workshop it, and we'll get back to you in 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You got to open some Jira tickets. You got to work on this on the user story.
And we fortunately use GitHub issues, not Jira.
Mm.
I don't know if I ever showed you, Dan, my old job where we had a Jira workflow with about 30 steps, and there was an arrow between every step to every other step, because the PMs claimed they needed that to be able to do things
with
in a
our
way.
current Jira workflow that we have.
Yeah.
It's worse than what because when we migrated to quotes after we got bought out, we had to migrate to the company that bought us is Jira.
Yeah.
And we had Cloud Jira at our old one.
Yep.
Now we have on-prem Jira, and it's versions behind, and it's worse in every possible way.
I can see that. Oh, I didn't. Stupid. I just did a dumb. I mean, it's not gonna hurt. It's not a dumb that's gonna hurt me. It's just it's a dumb.
You done did a dumb.
As,
Dumb diddy dumb.
Mm-hmm.
As the engineer who I think had the most influence in the SDLC at my old job, I was pretty unhappy about that.
Mm.
Oh, hey, okay. Sorry, Kevin. Kevin, you're carrying your weight. Wow. That's a place.
I cannot believe that just happened.
Golden Kevin.
Yep. Kevin shining gold.
Doing his work.
Doing God's work. Oh, he's been pretty useful.
I mean, the reason I sold that Crystal Sword was what to buy him an Avenger.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've seen Avengers for sale, but there's several shops I haven't checked. Actually, I know I haven't seen Avengers for sale.
I think it's literally the only thing I look for in the item shops these days. Like I don't think I checked any other weapon shops after I found it.
Well, I quit with the last arrow. I quit with the last arrows that I had, but
Oh yeah, sometimes I have to look for arrows in the beginning. That's true. I bought samurai arrows.
ow.
Ooh, nice. Damn.
I'm alright with that. Come on, sir. Get rid of you.
What isn't in here?
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Alright, thank you. It's not that difficult.
You got this, Kevin.
It's all up to you, Kevin.
I keep not jumping with him because I need him as a meat shield.
I haven't seen his attack menu in 6 or 7 battles.
How much gil do I have?
Ah, fuck me, really? Just quit with this shit? Can we? And of course the monsters. Thank you. For once, I'm actually parrying over you just because I'm going to kill it faster without trying to use the... Yep. See, Kane killed that thing.
Yeah, Kane started killing things real fast for me once I got the Avenger.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, that was with the jump, but like I told you, no Avenger. Even if I did, I don't have the money for it right now.
I could go raise the money for it, but I don't need it at the moment.
I don't think even if I sold everything I have that it'd be enough. Wow! What are the fucking odds? Well, sold everything I have
Soon
that...
I'm probably going to sell the crystal sword to buy it.
Yeah.
And again, I don't have a crystal sword, so...
Because I don't think there's a Cecil thing.
At this point, if you get Cecil, he'll be so late that what's even the point?
Yeah.
Freaking really. This is annoying AF.
I don't know, Zeus Gauntlet and Kane's damage went up by about 1,000.
Yep.
Yeah, makes a big difference.
Doing that.
Yeah.
I never realized it was that good.
No, it's pretty stout.
It's like a plus 10 strength, isn't it?
Yeah.
And a plus 10 vitality. Like, every front row person wants that very badly. Oh, why didn't I do flame?
Okay. That's not the worst thing could have got. Could have done better. Alright.
Do you even rando?
Dan, for the record, that's your 6th one, and I still haven't seen one. That is the 6th time you've said this. No, I have not seen a Do You Rando Bro one time in this seed.
I think I saw 2.
There's one I can, at this part, like, we're an hour and 45 minutes into this. Kane was a Do You Even Rando Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think about that. That's fair.
That,
Well, no, that's not. Is that the spot? No, yeah, Rose is in the other spot. Yeah, no, Rose is in the other spot. Kane, that is,
Rosa, yeah.
that's the first Do You Rando. That's the only Do You Rando.
He was in the ball breaking chair, not the
no,
hypnotizer.
No, Rosa was in the.
Palom was in the ball break.
Yeah, no, Dan's right. Dan's right on this one, as much as I hate to admit
The
it.
other one, there was a second Rydia in the underground.
Oh, I couldn't win that. I couldn't win that fight, so I haven't seen it. I abandoned it.
And there was a chest that ended up in a certain place.
Probably haven't got it then. Yeah, I couldn't beat Ashura, so I just
Yeah, there was
abandoned
a
it.
chest. I remember that one.
Alright, it's time to go get that Avenger.
I don't want to go world shopping, but that's what's going to have to happen. I don't have enough money for it now anyway.
So long, Crystal Sword.
Oh, okay.
Crystal Gauntlets and Cecil.
That was actually that was definitely worth doing.
Sold the gauntlets a long time ago.
I was hanging on. It's not, now I have no further use for them.
I never got Crystal Gauntlets.
I found them they were in some chest somewhere.
Yeah, there was some chest really early.
I must have been one I didn't check then. Yeah, I never had them. Yeah, I still got 7,300 gold. I got nothing. Go to the weapon shops I haven't checked real quick. Oh, I do need to look for some more item shops too. Oh, bag's full.
By Excalibur.
I mean, you can throw an Excalibur.
Oh, I did. Well,
You're right. I should have.
I guess I did get a crystal glove. I just never remember seeing it. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, I got plenty of other stuff to throw. But you're right. I should have kept that.
My bad. I did never remember seeing it. Okay.
It was a really like it must have been not completely on the directly on the straight path or in a room with a lot of trap chests because I got it.
Oh, there's a hunter. And that is immediately on my gold. Which, I mean, I gotta have it, so it's, I guess it warrants not being able to do a siren buy. I'm still in short anyway. There's a couple other item shops I can check. While I'm running behind. Oh, and I need to do one more thing too.
Just one more thing.
Yeah. I'm doing my best clone.
Oh, did I post that Frank Drebin Death Note meme?
I
think so. I
I
think I've
think
seen
you
it.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because it came up somewhere else again, and I'm like, very funny.
Of course I'm serious. No, come surely. I am going to do something I don't ordinarily do in this case, but... Okay, I'm going to do that.
Thank you, Peter. Another Artemis bow.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it's free deal. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm about to say that's what it would be sold for at this point. Oh, I'm going to do a thing that's probably done. This just makes more sense.
I do think it is funny that Rydia can equip the Zeus gauntlets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always found that strange.
Zeus gauntlets, heroin, flame whip.
But Rosa can't.
Actually. Yeah, that'll work better for you. Ah, come on, NPCs. Okay, let's go back here. What's my HP? Okay, everybody's looking good. Learn to airship, bro. Okay. Siegfried. Gotcha. Siegfried's all the way down. Double ding dong, damn it.
Oh, there's you. Do you even rando, bro?
Alright. Oh. Okay, now we're ready to attack first. Yeah, that's nicer.
This may not work. I've been resisting doing this, but I'm going to have to do it.
Oh, there's a second armor's bow. Yeah, that must have been where you got it. What that pays for an eventual siren grind. Premature is that thinking maybe? Fucking NPCs, really? Ugh. No. Damn it. Okay. I want to give this a shot. This may not be winnable. At this present point in time. Yeah, that's fine. Why did I do that? It's not with this battle speed anyway. That's fine.
This is the right way to do this.
Yeah, this what? The battle speed has just been fucked in this whole seed for me.
There we go. Problem solved.
He was definitely doing more damage jumped. I don't know how much HP this slot has. But I'm gonna give it a shot until and then turn battle speed down. Oh my god, will you attack? Jesus! Oh, this is hilarious. I'm gonna win this fight in the derpiest way possible.
I don't know. I got had a pretty derpy fight.
I had a
earlier.
pretty dumb fight earlier. Oh, I forgot that. Damn it.
I don't have ethers.
That wasn't a bouncing 9? Okay.
Yep. That's hilarious. Oh, I can't believe that went that way. All right.
Okay, there we go. I got an Excalibur to make up for the one I stupidly sold.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go try to.
Thanks, game.
Oh, there's another spot I haven't checked. Crap. I was doing the middle inventory of the item shops that I haven't been to, and I thought of another one. Alright. Well, there... Crap, there is one other potential one too, isn't there?
They sell things on the moon.
That's, well, that wasn't one of them, I remember that. But if I have to go to the moon, that's going to take an insane amount of time. Especially if I'm wrong. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Let's just do it this way.
That's what I was looking for. Okay.
Oh, that figures. Alright, where's that? Sell that one. Sell that. Sell both those. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Let's do this really quickly. See who gets attacked first. There you go. That's what I like to see.
I mean, that wasn't helpful, but it wasn't a waste of time completely.
Jeez.
It wasn't completely hurtful either. Do something I don't normally do, but I think it makes sense in this situation. Oh, now I do regret thinking I did it earlier. No, I'm good. Never mind. I regret nothing.
Huh.
Hey. Oh my gosh, move. Remember my navigation. That's funny. This is going to go very, very quickly. Yep. It's over before it started. I don't like it when everybody gets concentrated.
I'm just disappointed in myself.
As one does. Oh yeah, damn. So I completed the. I've got all 8 characters on Octopath Traveler now, and I'm on to the second one. Am I just like under-equipped, or I'm not really under-leveled because my average level is 4 or 5 levels above the danger rating of the place that I'm at. But I had to quit a boss fight to do this because I could have eventually won it. But I wasn't going to do it there was no way I was going to do it and be able to play. Like, I was just running out of time because I was just having a... I mean, it just took a giant difficulty jump.
Depending, I don't know where you are at the moment.
I was doing theory in the second one. Which the danger rating on its... the danger rating on its level 1, I mean level 21, and my average level is around like 24.
That usually tells me that you have a party composition issue, or you're not taking notes for what the break weaknesses are.
No, the party composition is perfect for it. Like, it really suits the break weaknesses for the boss fight. Like, really well. But
are you exploiting your... Like, how fast are you charging your BP?
I mean, as fast as I can with the party that's in there. I mean, look, I could have ate it, but I could have done it because I haven't eaten almost every item I had. I'm not had to use an item in a boss fight yet.
You're going to be using a lot of, like, pomegranates are your friend.
That's going to be a problem for me.
Well, I mean, the game sells them. It gives a lot of them out. But also, like, if you have Alphen, like, he doesn't
work for that. He doesn't work for that, for the weaknesses for that one. It needs to be what I've got.
His job isn't necessarily for weaknesses. His job is to supercharge your party. Like, his job is to use concoctions to multiply and give you more BP, or inflict status at things on the enemy.
Well, it's just a turbocharged damage. I mean, like, I've got a ton of HP, but it's doing an insane amount of damage. Like, all of a sudden it jumped up, just jumped up astronomically.
Without knowing what boss or...
It's the boss for Theory in second one.
I don't remember.
Okay. It's just this dude with 2 soldiers, and he's got like 20-something thousand HP and like 26,000 HP in it. The 2 soldiers have like 12,000 apiece, and you have to kill him first before you can kill him. And then once you kill him and you get him to half, he summons a golem, and you have the golem have around 12,000 HP, and both of them hit. Like, I'm literally like, all I can do is I'm having to have oh crap! Why can I never remember the characters' names? But the
So the cleric is Ophelia.
Ophelia, yeah. She's basically having to heal every turn.
I haven't played the first game in years, so I do not remember any of this stuff.
I feel like I have to just, like... I don't feel like I should be taking that much damage.
I made a goof 'em up.
I need to take that off temporarily. Okay.
Also, a lot of the bosses are also gimmicks.
It just felt like a really inorganic difficulty spike. Maybe I need to update my defensive equipment.
I heard that, Destel.
Okay. I'm gonna let the dog out. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, idiot time.
Yep. Usually, like, danger level is usually talking about like random battles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what the gimmick.
Well, even the random battles, the damage they're doing just ramped up unbelievably. Like from what other places that I've been.
Might also be a job. Like, how have you been doing on your sub jobs?
I don't know what a sub job is.
You can multi-class.
I'm not. If that's a mechanic, I haven't discovered. Well, I'm aware there is some mechanic that I haven't discovered it yet. Like there's one.
You can just assign.
I don't have that option to change people to a different job. There is one option in the menu that's still question marked and grayed out.
That is switching jobs. So that that's sub jobs. That might be where you. I don't remember how you get that.
Yeah, I mean, literally all I've done in it is the first story for all. I went through and got all 8 characters. I haven't done anything other than just, the little side jobs.
Yeah, there's you're at the point of the game where you need to start thinking about multi-classing, so you can get other jobs for your other characters. I don't remember where that is in the first game, though. It's a good question.
I mean,
I'll have to look it up when we're
it hasn't shown up organically. And nothing in the game is clued to me yet. Like, I'm aware that's a facet. I'm aware that's a facet of the game from talking to people.
I think you have to earn the other jobs from. There's like either trainers or something that you do that allows you to earn the other jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember what that is, but I think that's where you're running into trouble. You need to multi-class.
Because I don't feel like the solution is grind. I mean, at this point, it wouldn't be hard to spend some time grinding levels or money for equipment. Like, because money's not the easiest thing to come by.
Tresta helps you get money.
But I mean, it's the upgrade. The level of upgraded equipment at this point is obscenely expensive. So.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. But
her little passive ability where you get like so and so random cash every time you do a screen transition, especially for early game, is awesome.
But also, she lets you buy stuff for cheap.
Yeah.
She has abilities that let you, and once you multi-class, you can class somebody else as a merchant, so they can do that stuff without necessarily having to have Tressa in the.
Well, that would make sense because it talks about the support skills. It says several of them. It says if you assign this to more than one person, and I was like, well, how would you do that? I don't.
Yeah, that's grinding will not help you. They were there the whole godmother at this point. So yeah, the thing you need when we're done, as I don't think necessarily it's a spoiler to say where
no, I'll look it up.
Mechanic works, but
I'll go look it. Yeah, I'll go look it up.
That's what you need to do. Like, you need to, now that you've got everybody, you need to start finding the other jobs and get people multi-classing, and that it helps obviously with being able to do stuff to give people like more attacks and more abilities, but it means you're not forced with having Tressa in the party if your party composition you say, oh well, I earned the alchemist. You can like having Ophelia's subclass as an alchemist is huge.
Well, one problem is she also deals like by far the most amount of damage because she's keyed up for elemental damage. And so when she does the fully boosted holy attack, she does more single target damage than anybody else in the game.
I feel like
the game will open up considerably.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like every chest in the subterranean rolled stuff in it. I don't think I saw a single empty one.
Well,
I didn't
we'll
open
see
most
if that's
of them,
true.
But there are a lot up there. That was also a pretty good Zeramis fight, if I do say so myself. I was not particularly high level. I went the instant Orem learned Cure 4, so Radio was on Lit 3.
Yeah, I'll never. I will never attempt to see like that.
I got one more fight after she learned Cure 4.
That's what Trevor likes to do.
That got her white, and white actually did a monstrous amount of damage in that battle.
Well, lately you've been doing the
Yeah.
HP refill skip.
Yeah, I do reflex strats on that fight a lot. And if I get, I'm not good enough to say I'm going to get the HP reset, but if you're throwing 9,000 damage out off reflect every other, 2 out of your 5 turns, it's a pretty good, you have odds. Yeah, I think I did get the refill skipped out because the rest of my party wasn't clearing 2,000 aside from throw. And that fight was not too long, so I think I did get it.
But yeah, like I said, you get that's the next step you have to take, because if you don't do that, shit's gonna get hard real fucking quick.
That might explain part of the difficulty with it. It just did a giant difficulty spike. It's just like... Like, I could have won the fight, it just would have been desking it, and like I was using way more items than I wanted to use, ones that were not going to be easy to recover.
Yeah, this is a game that's all about consumables are very important.
That's that was going to be a big problem for me because I hate.
No, but
I
it's
don't.
also like once you have like Therion, or you have Therion or another thief, it's like you can steal so much in the game. And also having Tressa in your party, having her negotiate with shopkeeps helps a lot with stuff like pomegranates. Yeah, Tressa with +4 BP hired help is absolutely.
Oh, I've also never used that one because it costs money, and I don't use.
I
don't use abilities that cost money like.
Okay, you will learn to love hired help. Trust me.
Money's too precious to come by in that game to do that so far.
No, you'll get to a point where the game will just throw money at you.
Okay. I had a complete brain fart there for a minute. Because right now it's like the most precious commodity I've got because like it's trying to be able to afford the equipment to keep it to stay updated with it because it keeps ramping up so much in cost.
The trouble I had with the first game is you always had to have Therion in your party to do a run through dungeons
because of the chests.
You needed the chests, and they fixed that in the sequel.
Yeah, that's the annoying thing. Is like I've gone to a couple of them and been like, "Well, I'm gonna have to come back here."
Welp.
Whale hail.
That's so annoying.
Goodness. Okay. All right. read the way the rest of the seed is rolled for me. You can roll the battle speed down just a hair.
Yeah, so far, Estel's right.
I didn't see anything where
My battle speed's been fucked. Like I'm telling you, you just have to watch it. It's just been random. Like, I'll be fine for 2-3 fights, and then the next one is just unwinnable, and I'll be fine for another 2-3 fights, and then I'll have to turn it all the way down again. Like, there's been no consistency with it whatsoever.
Like, I think I'm at the point where I'm fine with relative agility, but... Nope.
Okay. Yeah. What? Fucking really?
What?
Oh, fuck me. That's what I get for being stupid.
Stop being stupid, Bob.
Yeah, don't do it.
I'm tired. I'm about ready to be done with seed. That's part of it. The whales always look to me like the sea, like the what's their face ships from Voltron. The bad guys, I can't think of what their names are off the top of my head right now. I've got Surge stuck in my head, but that's StarCraft.
Surge Rush.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, it's pronounced six pool.
That was satisfying.
Or was it slimy?
No, it wasn't slimy. It was just satisfying. There we go. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, come on. Yeah, well, maybe the multi-classing thing is part of it. Maybe it just adds adds
because
to it to make it a little easier because I mean, I could have won the fight. It was going to take freaking forever. Like I had the guy under half his HP, but it's like
you'll get more abilities, you'll get more flexibility for breaking things, and you'll get stat boosts, which will help a lot. It'll also help you with equipment. Yeah. So I believe the way multi-classing works is you have to go around the world and find the people who give the jobs.
You'd think the game would clue you into that at some point, though. And I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything about it.
I forget when it does. That's the problem.
I mean, maybe you have to. It gates it behind the main character's second quest, like maybe whichever the one you're playing as your main character.
I don't remember. Usually there's either a job shrine or there's somebody in the world that gives you the job.
Because at least the cities that I've been sent to per the plot to do it, like I haven't encountered anybody like that. I've talked to every single person.
Now that I've been thinking through it, I think the way it works is that there's actually job shrines on the overworld. They should show up on your map as like question marks or something.
Okay, I'll have to contemplate them.
But I'm pretty sure that's how it works because there's also hidden jobs that are like super jobs.
Yeah, that's what I knew about it. I didn't know there.
Those are gated behind bosses.
Yeah, Buddy Might Work said something about if he found any super jobs yet, and I'm like, but I don't think he said anything about actually multi-classing. I was like, I don't normally play stuff relatively blind, but I have played this one relatively blind. You know, the only thing I've looked up so far is like, boss HPs and like little side jobs. Some of those are kind of. Some of those are
AP like out the ass.
Oh yeah, I'm maxed out. Like the two that are in Ophelia and Tressa that are in the party, they're almost at 5,000 for the 5,000 job, and everybody else is at 3,000 except for Elfric the Knight because he's my newest.
Once you get so the way the jobs work is
your
job. Once you learn the ability from the sub job. Even if you de-equip that job, you can still keep the ability.
Okay. I was wondering. I was like, I'm barely into this game, and I've almost maxed out all of these characters. So I'm like, something didn't feel right. Did anybody get the adamant and the legging sword? I had the legging, but not the adamant.
Yes. It's the one that casts heal.
It's the Seraphim rod, which is not as good as Life Rod.
Yeah, I never found the adamant.
It's kind of a booby prize, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Expected more from that. Oh, why did I do that?
Okay, that's probably the best case scenario right there.
Yeah, just
There.
equipping a second job gives you a stat boost.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah, so your next goal should be not completing the second chapters, but finding the sub jobs that you can find on the
Okay.
map.
Yeah, it's not good. Okay. That was weird.
Time.
Ah, damn it, I'm fighting him. I would have beat you, but I was stupid and didn't read the final objective.
I was also stupid in a variety of ways. I probably could have cut like 10 minutes off of this.
Oh, I could have cut a good 15. I could have cut a good 15 minutes off of it.
Still
If I'd have gone down the basement, I thought it was Baron. I thought it was Liberating Castle.
Don't worry, I also made the same mistake.
And got all the way up here, and then I say I'm in the video phase, so it's over.
Oh, I'm gonna have to charge my controller. Good timing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, deck doesn't have enough trample to actually be good against this. That was where I was.
Wow, it's still countering. That's unusual.
Yep, that's what it is. I was correct. So it is.
No,
So
time.
you have to find the. Oh, there you go. You have to find the job shrines on the world map.
Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the stat boost from that offset's like the super ramp up in damage. 'Cause I mean, like it's an inorganic ramp up in damage. Like,
Stat boosts plus the extra abilities you can equip.
Uh-huh.
'Cause when you get a sub job, you get more slots to equip.
Okay.
To equip abilities.
Yeah, that would explain a lot. Because I was like, well, even if I win this fight, if this is the lowest level one that I've got coming up, the rest of this is gonna. How is the rest of this gonna work? Yeah.
But yeah, it's the shrines are in the. They're on the world map.
Oops. That's actually I'm broadcasting Infinite Window.
Mm-hmm.
But even like the super jobs, those are defended by a boss. But the regular sub jobs are just you just walk in and get them. And then once you equip the sub job, you can spend your AP to earn the sub job abilities, and so, you know, it really opens the game up.
I can see that.
I will say I probably also struggled in the same kind of way until I really figured out, like, they make it much clearer in Octopath Traveler 2.
Yeah, because there's. I mean, maybe I've missed it, but I haven't found anything in it that hints at that so far. So like that's other than having the suspicion that something like that had to be the case.
But yeah, honestly, something like that, because they're the location that they're on in the overworld. I mean, they have a special icon on the map, but they're not labeled until you go into them.
Okay.
So I wouldn't blame you for looking at a map guide to see where the shrines are, but you can just fast travel and then get into the vicinity and just go to the shrines. If you've got all 8 characters, you've been around all that part of the overworld.
Oh yeah, I've done the full circuit. Yeah.
Yeah. So you should be able to. I would say there's no harm in looking at a guide that has the locations marked and go get all the sub jobs, and then.
Because I've even done every side job that I'm able to do. Because there's only like I think one extent that there's a place I haven't gone to yet that wasn't part of the main one. Like each one has like 3 side jobs.
You've done like the side dungeons.
No, I've done these side dungeons. Just the side jobs. Like I haven't been in one of the side. I only went in one of the side dungeons and it was a danger level 15, but I was having the same problem with it. Everything went from hitting me from like average of 50 to an average of like 200. And just hit me like a freaking truck. So I got barely survived.
Yeah, but I'm just surprised that like if you've stumbled upon the side dungeons, I'm just surprised you haven't stumbled into a job shrine yet.
I mean, but the side dungeons are really easy to see. There's just a big, cave. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I would say look up a guide to where they are, and I'd say, given that you've basically explored the world map, I'd say there's no harm in it.
Right. Okay.
Because usually the regular job shrines are generally in those like not super high danger level areas. Could even be like near starting locations.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look on the map for them and then I'll pull it. If I don't think I can see anything, I'll pull up the map. All right. Well, that was good. I just wish I had enough.
Behind the rat tail.
Is it?
I wasn't paying attention. Now I don't remember.
I had the pink tail, but I never had the. I had the pink tail, but I never had the rat tail.
That's a funny place to put a magma key.
All right, well, that was a good one.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yarth. This is the last one. Oh, that's just Sheila. So yeah, thanks for playing, guys. This will be the last Saturday one for a while. I'll be gone for couple Saturdays in a row. We'll be back on Wednesday for hopefully Blah will be around and we can do Rockin' Cats.
Yeah, I've never played that. That should be fun. Like, that's one I forget about that was on the list.
Yeah. So we will do that, and then that other game Blau suggested, that's like $1 on Steam, sounds interesting. And I'll also try to get that SimCity 2000 stuff sorted so we can do that SimCity scenario.
Yeah, that'd be interesting, yeah.
Yep. But thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you all next time.
Yep, y'all have a good one.